Well, welcome to the Packet Hacking Village. Thank you for all coming. My name is Riverside. I'm one of the co-founders of the Packet Hacking Village. This is CDocs, the other co-founder. All right. So we're going to get kicked off this morning by doing a little something special for some of our senior members to recognize all their hard work for the many, many years that they've been here. And we're going to start by giving Ming his long-term challenge coin.
10 years.
Thank you, Ming. 10 years. B-Box, please come up on stage. B-Box, thank you so much.
Thank you, boss.
All right.
Try not. I don't know. Do I have it on?
Should be in order, right there.
Thank you so much for everything you did.
Thank you, Matt.
Who's the next one?
Warlord.
Warlord, our famous photographer.
The master of shenanigans. I got his.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Who's the next one?
Precocious right there.
Precocious. Our DJ. He's the one that brings the jams up in here.
Among other things, sirs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
So with that, we're going to hand the mic over to Ming, and he's going to get you all kicked off, explain a little bit of what we're doing this year. We have a lot of new, really exciting events, some crazy stuff that's going on, more shenanigans, as always, and have a blast. Thank you all.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Packet Hacking Village at DEFCON 24. My name is Ming, and I want to start off by asking everyone here, who's here if this is your first DEFCON? Is this your, oh my goodness. Wow. Words cannot describe how blessed we are, how grateful, how humble we are to have you all here. We knew that this were going to be a lot of people here at the Packet Hacking Village, but if you just look around you right now, I think you're all as amazed as I am. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, words cannot describe my gratitude, certainly my gratitude and our appreciation for you being here. Now, I asked if this is your first DEFCON for a reason. On a very personal note, that this is a very special DEFCON for me because this is the 10th anniversary of my very first DEFCON back in 2006 at the Riviera. And I can tell you when I first went to my first DEFCON in 2006, I only knew DEFCON as a place where, you know, every mother, every father tell their kids not to go to that conference. That's, I certainly knew that of DEFCON. I also knew that it was very, if you made something called the Wall of Sheep or the Table of Doom, it would be very, very bad. This was in 2006. Little did I know at that time that I would one day be involved working with the Wall of Sheep and the Packet Hacking Village. And also, I am not afraid to admit, and I'm not afraid to say that having worked with all the wonderful people at the Wall of Sheep, with Warlord, with B-Box, Precocious, with CDocs, with Riverside, this group provided me all the hands-on knowledge, all the practical hands-on skills in security that I never got out of 4 years of college. So in the bottom of my heart, I certainly want to thank Riverside, and I want to thank CDocs for what they have provided, for their energy, for what they have provided for DEFCON, and also for the information security. Because if it wasn't for them, I would not be standing here right now, and also I wouldn't have gotten this far in my career. So I am extremely grateful for them and to the Wall of Sheep and all the senior members that have certainly helped me here. And I really, really hope that this message would resonate to each and every one of you who will be, if this is your first DEFCON. I hope that this same message, that you will also eat up this experience, gain everything that you can, and I hope that this will do wonders for you in your career. We have moved to many, many different venues. We have been at the Rio. We have been also here. We've also moved a couple of times. And the village has gotten bigger and bigger each and every year. Yeah, it gets crowded every so often, but I can tell you right now, although time has changed, one thing has not changed, and that is our mission here at the Packet Hacking Village. That is security awareness and education. That's the bottom line. A lot of things, time changes and life changes, and things change, but that has not changed over the years, that mission of security awareness and education. And we're at a time where this is even becoming more and more important over the years, because we're finding new problems, but there's a lot more people getting engaged in the field, and we're very, very lucky to have the opportunity each and every year to inform the new audience, especially the first-time people at DEFCON, a little bit about the field, so you can help the future generation as well. So the mission has never changed over the years. So you may be curious, like, who are we and how do we accomplish our mission? We accomplish our mission by having lots of volunteers, and throughout this whole village, you can find the volunteers by way of the gray shirts and the badges. And if you're here at the Packet Hacking Village, I hope that you will take advantage of the opportunity to speak to each of the, definitely speak to people, learn from each other, because you may never know what happens in 1 year when you will meet that person again, maybe even at your workplace or at a future conference in your hometown. We do a lot of crazy stuff, like really, really unconventional things, and many of our ventures have really caught the attention of media and press. And some of those ventures, as you see, they still reverberate up to this day. We have not only a lot of volunteers, but we have a lot of people where our wives could be pissed at us for being here for so many days in Vegas. Yeah, we've now also gotten to a point where a few of the members here have brought in their wives and children for them. There's to come here, and there's a lot of putting up with some of the staff members, and there's a lot of long hours, and most of us have to pay our own way to come here as well. And finally, last but not least, and we'll be honest, is that we could not have accomplished all this work in a massive scale without our sponsors, which we'll give a small shout out to each and every one of them this year. So just a little brief history of what we have done over the years. We have not only done fundraising for the EFF, but we have also put on a lot of educational programs for the children as well too at Roots Asylum. Okay, say whatever you want, but yeah, we've been there, and that's something that we take a lot of pride in. Things like the NFC, the Near Field Communication Scavenger Hunt. That's still ongoing, but spun off into another event this year. We have also done juice jacking. You may have heard, I'm sure you all heard of, it's not the wisest thing to plug in your mobile devices into outlets that you don't know. Yeah, we did that back in the days, okay? And we've been trying to get it back, but no avail. Time changes. So let's cut to the chase. Let's talk about the main events of 2016. We have the venerable wall of sheep. We have to capture the packet. Where is capture the packet? Where is capture the packet? Anyone there? Give a shout out. So we got, all right, a little camera shy right now. So I'll talk a little bit about each and every one of the events. Right behind us is right behind those curtains is Packet Detective. And new this year, brand new, you may have noticed that something might have caught your attention when you walked into the village, and there was a train set in the like a train set that has a nice little miniature city. And you'll be wondering, whoa, what's the goal here? What could possibly go wrong? You'll see. We have the Wall of Sheep DJ, of course. That's precocious. You run that, talk a little bit about that. And of course, right here for the speaker workshops. And we give talks that are security awareness based, but also they are largely defense focused. Now, you may be asking, okay, defense is boring, no one cares about defense. But quite to the fact of the matter is, each and every one of us, you know, if you take a look at our day job, we're all doing defense somehow in some way. And the goal is, unlike a lot of other conferences, a lot of other talks, the goal of the talks is that what you learn, you take and apply right away, immediately after you leave the talk. So the content does not go over your head. I want to give a special shout out now to all the sponsors that have made this year's Packet Hacking Village in the scale possible. The Wall of Sheep title sponsor, Splunk. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Splunk. The Wall of Sheep and Sheep City sponsor, Veracode. Capture the Packet title sponsor, Packet Sled. Capture the Packet Platinum sponsor, Talos. Packet Detective title sponsor, Fidelis. Sheep City title sponsor, Evident.io. Wi-Fi Sheep Hunt title sponsor, Tinder. Yeah. And the DJ sponsor, Talos. So now let's talk about the events, the main events, a little bit about each and every one of the main events that we have. First on the dock is Capture the Packet. The goal of Capture the Packet is a network forensic skills challenge. Network forensic skills challenge. Now, for over the last 5 years, this has been a black badge event at DEFCON. Okay, this is not only a game to teach; it's also gets pretty hardcore because it's a game built by hackers for hackers, but with a little ingredient, with a little touch of defense in mind. This year, there are 2 amazing prizes. 2 MacBook Pros. Not bad. Thanks to Packet Sled. Capture the Packet is directly diagonally behind us. And also, great news, big news this year, that Capture the Packet is now a training simulator used by the Department of Defense. Now, for those of you who may be feeling, okay, I'm new at this. I'm new at network forensics. I really want to sit down and learn. I want to learn before I compete for 2 MacBook Pros at the Capture the Packet. Is that possible? And the answer is absolutely yes. Behind us here, behind that curtain, is Packet Detective. Now, it uses the same exact engine as Capture the Packet. However, the only big difference is the game is built for beginners of all ages, including children, to learn the fundamentals of network forensics. Behind us, there are also 20 plus laptops that are on the tables. And the goal is so you don't have to bring your laptop. And I'm sure you may have heard news, especially if this is your first time. It may not be the wisest thing to bring electronic devices because what goes wrong will go wrong. So if we cannot thank you, the sponsors, for helping us out and making it possible so you don't actually, let's say, need to bring your devices and then things go wrong and then you have to burn your laptop when you go back home. So that's all the equipment is all available for you. And when you feel comfortable after playing Packet Detective, of course, you're more than welcome to jump in to Capture the Packet. This year, brand new, is Sheep City. Now, Sheep City, this is our first year, and what this is, of course, one of the biggest trends of this year you may have heard of is called the Internet of Crap. I mean, the Internet of Things. Okay? This is Sheep City is a miniature city that is all connected. Door, the power grid, the train set, the water supply, the lighting, you name it. You have one job. You have one goal. See if you can disrupt or shut down the whole damn thing. And remember, folks, you cannot spell idiot without IoT. Our next main event is the Wi-Fi sheep hunt. Now, the Wi-Fi sheep hunt has evolved for the last couple of years. The goal of the Wi-Fi sheep hunt is to hunt around for mobile devices all throughout the conference. That means 2 different hotels. There are 3 big challenges, sub-challenges of the Wi-Fi sheep hunt. There is an NFC, a near-field communication tag sheep hunt. There is a sheep hunt for the radio frequency. If you're into software to find radio and RF, this may be the event for you. And we also have a sheep hunt for Wi-Fi. The story is a bunch of sheep have left. You have to go find them. Registration is available for today through Sunday, and registration is at our wonderful, wonderful information booth all the way in the back. Hey, information booth, where are you? Give a shout out. A little camera shy. The wall of sheep. Yes. Is that the little big wall, that projector screen that says, don't get your info on there. This is the one and only. We don't need to say no more. The Wall of Sheep Disco. Now, the Wall of Sheep Disco is a very unique event. We fly in DJs from all around the world. We fly in DJs from all around the world to have tracks for the next 3 days here. All of our DJs, biographies, when they're going to come, they're on the Wall of Sheep website at wallofsheep.com/pages/DC24. Okay? And that's Precocious Event. Hey, DJ, where are you? Well, they're not there. And, of course, you know, one thing that we have not talked about is the speaker workshops. Now, the speaker workshops is going to run all day today, tomorrow, and for a good part of Sunday. At the top of the hour, plus 10 minutes, so people can come up to the 26th floor. The 10 past the hour, we will have a speaker. We'll have a speaker at each and every time. And at 11:10, we will have Walt William. Well, he's getting prepared. He's getting prepared, and he'll be talking about presenting metrics to security metrics to the board. Now, so it may be this is a pretty big event area. Should you have more information, if you need some help, or if you need to find someone, if you have any question, we have a world-class information booth in the back when you walk in, and they will have more information about all the different events. The Wall of Sheep, to capture the packet, Sheep City, and the Wi-Fi sheep hunt. They, as a world-class team back there, and again, it's a very welcoming environment, and we're very proud to say we're one of the very few, we're a group that includes, we like to include lots and lots of folks. Wall of Sheep, there is a network drop that you can use, so you can capture packets from the DEFCON network, the unsecured. Feel free, hunt for username and passwords, and this is all for you to learn and to get to know people. And we hope you really not only take advantage of it, but also more importantly, the last and final message is to really have fun. I hope that you will take advantage of what we have to offer here. And we hope that one day you will be coming back over and over again to help out. Because if it wasn't for volunteers and it wasn't for the energy, we would not be here right now. And again, we cannot be so grateful, so thankful for each and every one of you to be here. I mean, just looking at this, although the light is pretty bright, it's just really amazing to all of us to see. I do not have any other words. So have fun. Welcome to the Packet Hacking Village here at DEFCON 24. Make yourselves a home, meet new people, have fun and learn. Thank you so much. And we at 11:10 we will have our very first speaker of the speaker workshops here. Thank you so much.